Hello everyone, and we have some Napoleon Total War gameplay and commentary for you today. I'll be playing as Prussia against Austria, which my opponent hasn't loaded in the game yet. And this is a battle replay, just to let you know, FYI. So I will be going against Austria on the map Lodi, which I've never played on this map actually. Although all the years I've had this game, I've never played on this map. And I thought it was a pretty fun map. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's a river crossing and a bridge crossing map with towns in the middle. Alright, so the game started. As I said before, I'm in Prussia, and my army is basically an infantry heavy army. I only have 3 cavalry. Or no, I have 4, sorry. 4 cavalry, including my general unit. And I have, let me look, I kind of forgot what I got. I have 4 foot guards, I know that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 foot guards over here, 2 foot guards over here. And then I have some 8th Life Regiment and Musketeers, and Musketeers. And I have a really, really good skirmish. I have a bunch of Jaegers. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I thought I had more than that. Wait, alright, so 1, 2, yeah, okay, I have 4. But yeah, the Jaegers are absolutely amazing. And my cavalry, they're just Lancers, and these guys, which they're Lancers too, and Lancers, and my general staff unit. And his army consists of, let me see, he's got Hungarian Fusiliers, so a bunch of Hungarian Fusiliers and 1 Hungarian Grenadier. He does have some Jaegers as well, and he has pretty good cavalry. And over here, we got like 2 Grinzers, 3 Grinzers, my bad. And he has Hussars and Grinzers again. So he has a lot of Grinzers, which those are skirmish troops there. Yeah, they're skirmish troops. But yeah, they should be. I don't ever play as Austria, so I'm not really familiar with them. I'm not sure which nation is better, Austria or Prussia. I think Prussia is better in terms of just units and stuff. I'm not too sure. But so basically, so I thought he was going to be defending this whole time, pretty much. That's what it seemed like, from my understanding. I thought he was going to defend, and so I thought I had to set off an offensive. But it doesn't turn out that way, surprisingly. So let me just fast forward here. I just pretty much wait my guys right here, and I move up a unit of Jaegers to have a little fight with his Jaegers. So Jaeger on Jaeger action here. And the thing I love about Jaegers or skirmish troops really is that they can deploy the stakes, these stakes right here, which are definitely really, really good against cavalry. So I lose 1 guy in that volley, and he loses 2 guys. Oh, never mind, I lost a lot more than that. I lost 3 guys, shit. So I move up some cavalry in case he tries to send up another cav unit to take out these Jaegers. And then I also move up another unit of Jaegers. So, you know, because I don't want these guys to lose. So he's currently winning the fight on Jaeger. So they're reloading. Very long reload. And these guys take forever to reload. They should be done soon. Oh, there you go. So I'm losing a lot of Jaegers here, and he's losing a few too, but I lost a lot more than he has. And so he has some of his Grinzers right here guarding the bridge in case I cross. Because, as you know, skirmishers have a range advantage, which is very, very effective. And oh my god, his general unit is upgraded a lot. I didn't even know that. 3 chevrons. So once I move up these guys, he basically loses the Jaeger on Jaeger fight. So he's moving up a cav unit. Chauffiers, I don't even know, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Chauffiers, but I don't know what type of unit these are. I think they're just normal cavalry. I don't think they're too good. I'm not sure. So I'd see that he starts to do a charge on my Jaegers. So then I move up my Lancers. 3 of my Lancer units against one of his cavalry units. So you all know what's gonna happen. So I thought he was gonna actually get them, but my guys just got there in time. Thank God. That would have been really bad if they killed this unit of Jaegers. So I've been, look at that one job. This is because of Lancers, dude. Once they definitely have that cav charge advantage, which is why I love Lancers and I use them a lot. But once they're in fights like this, just this straight up 1v1 fight like this right here, it's so good. So I've lost a lot of Lancers. There we go, I eventually win the fight. Move up to your own unit. And he starts to move up more of his Grenziers. So he starts moving in the town, which I was surprised that he was actually moving in. So his Jaegers are basically done for. I haven't lost a single guy yet, actually, since the last few volleys. So I see that he's moving in here, and my fear he was going to take the building, which he does, so that sucked. So I move up my Jaegers in return to fight him, which, here we go, they should fire here in a second. So I get the first volley, which is devastating. He lost a lot of guys from that. He then returns fire. So I basically, I don't want to move up my infantry just yet. I didn't feel it was necessary to do so. So I moved these guys back from the fight. I lost a lot of guys on this unit. So I moved them back from the fight just because I wanted to focus them over here in this area. I didn't see it was necessary to fight these Jaegers anymore. So my guys get locked in a pretty big fight here. And I see it moving around some of my musketeer units. And back here, these guys, I didn't realize this, they're actually losing a lot of men from just the shots these guys are firing. They're actually hitting a lot of my guys here. So I eventually moved them back. So I captured this building, and he captures this building. Really big building. No windows you can see through. So he captures the building, puts 2 units in there, which is going to be hard to, not going to be really necessarily hard to capture, because my plan was to send in my infantry to take out these Grinzers, which Grinzers don't stand a chance in hand-to-hand combat against my infantry. So I lost a lot of infantry here, way too much. So then I get into another fight with these guys here.
Runter, ihr Narren!
Still a huge fight commencing over here. Pretty good fight. I am winning thus far. Sending across a Jaeger unit. So I didn't want to advance him too much now because he has control of that huge building in the middle of this town. Which my guys won't be able to beat them inside that building. And see, the thing is that's really bad about his formation here is he's flanked up badly. He's badly flanked up and he's lost a lot of Grinzers so far. So I move back my cavalry. Don't want them to get shot. Where's my general unit at? Oh, there he is. This is still in the same spot where I last sent him. So my plan was, or is I'm going to do an advancement and just take this building and then take out these guys. That was my plan. So my plan was to do a full infantry bayonet charge inside the building, take it over, and kill these guys. And send up some of my cavalry units too. As you can see, they're moving now. I'm gonna start to do a cav charge because I would just straight up charge on cavalry here, but there's no use because my I would just lose too many men in my cavalry unit because of the guys in the building. So he has Hungarian Hussars coming up here, which I got scared because I thought he was gonna do a full charge on my Jaegers, which he does. So I put down the stakes last second. And he doesn't realize this, which it turns really badly for him. As you can see, oh, look at that. That's a lot of men, and their morale just will go down here. Let's see it, and now my Lancers are here to deal with the situation. My guy's gonna fight with his guys, his Jaegers again. Yeah, so his cav just, his Hussars just get destroyed. Unfortunately for him, so he takes out some of my Jaegers, not too much. So this is when I do a charge on his Grinzers. The Grinzer massacre is about to happen. And this is when I do a full bayonet charge inside the building. I didn't know this, but I lost a lot of Lancers from that. But hey, it's alright, I still have a lot more. Good old Lancers. And so here, he's moving up his infantry. Which I don't know why he's not running them. He should have been running them. The morale of my cav is dropping pretty darn hard. But again, it quickly goes back up. So this is when I move up my infantry in the center of the town, and I move up my infantry right here against the river crossing. So, because if they cross the river, it would be bad. It won't be too good. So I'm gonna lock in hand-to-hand combat fight now with these guys in here. Really cool. And I destroyed his Grinzer units. So his skirmish units are basically dealt with, which is good. So I have the skirmish advantage. So I put down stakes for these guys as well, in case he sends over cavalry. Okay, I thought I had foot guards in that house. And if I had foot guards, that battle would be over really quickly. Got my foot guards here. 2 foot guard units, nice. Hungarian Grenadiers. Oh, these are all Grenadiers. I didn't know that. So the building is now ours. Very, very awesome. So Grenadiers, they can be extremely devastating. So the bad thing that he has here is they're all clumped up. They're all clumped up, which is unfortunate for him because when they're clumped up like that, it is bad how many men you will lose in just one volley. He's left a lot of guys already. And something that I should have known, but I didn't really counter it or didn't do anything about it, is I had my foot guards just standing here, and I knew he was gonna throw grenades on these guys. I just knew it, but I just kept them there. Just I don't know why. So there you go. They're gonna start throwing grenades here in seconds. So we are in point blank range almost, pretty much here. It's very brutal. So the foot guards will just destroy them in this fight here. But he sends them up and throws grenades, sure enough, and I should have known that. Well, I did know that, but I didn't care. I don't know why. So here comes the devastation of the grenades. Oh, it's gonna be bad. I hadn't used that much. Ow, that was loud. I didn't use that many guys. Yeah, I did. Never mind. It's alright. They're still alive and well. So I rout all of his grenadiers, and this is when I accidentally sent these guys across the bridge, which I didn't realize they were doing that. So in case these guys come back from retreat, I send over my cav just to kill them all. No mercy. Foot guards have won the day. So this is when I send over my cav units to take them over. Or just annihilate them. And so at this point, I definitely have the advantage here. Because the thing he should have done, if he was going to do an advancement, he should send over all of his infantry. So he now, at this point, falls back from the town and tries to, and gets this little hill advantage over here. At this point, it's pretty much game over. And I have just too many men. He's definitely outgunned here. So the Grenadier slaughter begins. No prisoners. So I'm going to fast forward right here, because basically nothing happens. I just assemble my units and move them up. This one guy is just going to town, jeez. Alright, so yeah, they're done. So here we go, he gets this little hill advantage here. Which, there's an easy way just to take that out. My plan was to send up my Jaegers and just take shots and slowly but surely not like kill a lot of his infantrymen. So all he has is basically Hungarian Fusiliers and 1 units of Jaegers, I believe. Yeah, Jaeger, and he has some cav left, which is just 2 cavalry units. My bad. Alrighty.
Sir, your general has been
Oh
killed.
crap! Forgot to tell you about that. I forgot about this placement here, and I wasn't paying attention. So my general unit got destroyed. The general died, which really pissed me off. This battle was going perfect all until then. I lost my general unit, which sucked. Yeah, and more. Oh, he didn't die. Okay. But yeah, that was very bad. Let's see if we can find my general unit. I don't even know what he looks like. What does he look like? Where is he? I know, he's one of these guys. But unfortunately he died. Which it drops the morale of some of my guys, like this unit here. And this unit. But hey, it's alright. There's no need for him right now because this battle's all but won. So let me fast forward again here. Because I don't want to run my men. Because I didn't want them to get exhausted or anything. The only men I've run is just a few of them, I think. So my cav is depleted badly, as you can see. So I got musketeers that I send over here, that I will send up here to. So my plan was just to get around the hill. Just to basically get around this hill and slaughter him and send up my Jaegers and shoot him. And just basically take shots at his infantry and lower them and just deplete them as much as I can. As you can see. They lost a lot of men in just one volley pretty much, or a few volleys of Jaegers. That's what the only thing I love about Jaegers is that they can, if somebody's hill camping, just send up your skirmish units and deal with them. Because they can't do anything about this. They don't have the range unless he moves up. So here we go. I have some musketeers, 3 musketeer units moving up. And where are my foot guards? There we go. Here are my foot guards. I got 4 foot guard units right here. The Glorious Regiment. So my guys are reloading. Fast forward it again. There you go, take volleys at him. He uses even more men. But unfortunately, soon here, he leaves the game, which I will declare that as a surrender. But he moves up some cavalry units, which I then move up my infantry units to get in square formation, which will just annihilate his cavalry. So he knows he needs to take out my Jaegers here. But unfortunately for him, it doesn't work out so well. They are now in a retreat. So he has no cav left besides general unit. So there you go. He leaves the game, or surrenders in a way, I guess you could say. So good game to my opponent. I will be having some more Napoleon Total War videos because I absolutely love this game. It's really fun to play, and I might have some Armor 3 videos or something. I'm not too sure. But thank you guys for watching, and let's look at the unit statistics here. So yeah, so many units my cavalry killed. Oh, they killed a lot of guys. Alright, but thank you guys again so much for watching. Good game to my opponent, and I'll see you guys next time.